feel like that was weird, man. That was weird. Hey, welcome to Velox Live. Let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. Oh, wonderful. Beautiful. Amazing. Hey, are we live? Can someone give me a mic check? I don't see any messages coming through. I don't see nothing. Let's see. It's kind of a late night live, but oh, there we go. Now the comments are coming in. All right, mic check. What's going on? Fate Trucking, what's going on? There we go. Oh, Nevada Trucking and Trails. Oh, that's Mrs. Nevada. What's up, Danielle? Man, so I got over here to pick up my load, and they were loading the trailer next to me, and that guy's sleeping right now because he's like a night shift guy. He starts at midnight and then unloads in the morning, and I'm more of a like, get me loaded early so I can drive and then sleep and then unload. But yeah, so I'm kind of waiting to get loaded. So I figured I'd go live. I haven't posted a video this week, but what's going on? All right. There were a lot of, I gotta scroll with my other hand so I don't block it. Let's see what's going down. I saw Fate Trucking. Let's see, Brian Rueda, what's going on? Jared Holt, thank you for the mic check. 1 2 1 2. Humberto Ramirez, what's up? Buffy Davis, LMNZ. All right, let's see here. Bubba T 5150, crazy guy. Juan Zuniga, what's going on? Everett Dutra. Let's see. Max Bay. Let's see. Spoolin SVT. Texas A's Trucking. Noah Carmel, where am I at? I am in California. Just trucking. What's going on, Justin? Dude, I'm so glad you went live. YouTube is dead. Yeah. I kind of looked to see if I was stepping on anyone's toes. I just checked real quick, and I'm like, man, no one's gone live that I know of today. I guess it's my time. It's my turn. My turn to go. Let's see. Oh, One Leg Freight. Hello from Modesto. What's going on, man? I'm out here in like Hickman, Waterford, so just down the road. I'll be cruising down 132 and through downtown Modesto here pretty soon. Good morning, YouTube. Angela Adam, is it morning for you? I guess technically on the East Coast, you guys are all morning. What's going on? Just Trucking saying, get to Tennessee quick like. Yeah, I'm on my way, man. We're like 9 days away. LMNZ, is that a new Velox shirt? No, man, that's the old Velox shirt. That's the old logo, man. That's the original. That's the OG. I don't think I ever sold that or anything. Just my family members have that one. That one's this one's the original logo when I first bought my first truck. What was that? 5 years ago now? Something like that. Let me try and catch up. Georgie Barr, what's going on? Let's see. Pitbull 379 from Oceanside. What's going on? Let's see. All right. Country Boy in Los Angeles. Man, you're out of place down there, bro. Country boys can't survive in LA. I'm telling you. I know you can survive, but not in LA, bro. There's no dirt. It's all concrete. Let's see. Fate Trucking getting loaded outside Boston, then drive through New York City. Man, that's I'm glad I'm out here in the country, bro. I'm out here in the sticks. I'm getting loaded with plants again, and I'll be going up to Reno. Just going up over Donner. I'll get a couple hours of sleep. I was hoping to get out of here a lot earlier than this, but these guys took a while to get me loaded. So every time I come here, it's a little later and a little later that they load me. So it's a little bit, a little bit of a bummer. But Armando Campos, Raiders for life. What's going on? There's worse things to be a fan of. All right. Mrs. Nevada Trucking and Trail says we are driving down I-5 right now. Whereabouts? Where you at? Where you guys rolling? Steven Montanez, roll the music. Chris Walsh, what's going on, bro? What's happening? Let's see. Angela Adams said, no, I'm on Central Time now. It's just my saying to say good morning YouTube. All right. Well, shoot, it's not very much longer for you either. You got 39 minutes till it's like good morning in real time, and good morning. Just trucking with the $49.99 super chat. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate that. Next meal with the side of Gordo Loco. But I do give the stuff that we get from those the super chats to the food bank. So the next meal will be from Just Trucking to give to the church's grocery assistance program. Sorry, I don't know why that was hard for me to think up right now. I'm like, I got a lot going on in my brain. You guys will, I don't know, I'm going to try and edit this video because I'm in the middle of recording it. You know, like this is just the middle of the video where I'm at now. But so far, this video has been terrible because my brain is so scattered with so many things going on in my life. My son's graduating high school. They just won their section championship yesterday. We're moving to Tennessee. We're trying to get everything wrapped up with that. I had to start a new LLC in Tennessee, and I'm trying to get everything going, like to transfer the business over there. There's just a lot, man. There's a lot going on. It's hectic. My dad's still battling cancer, so I'm trying to go and visit him before we move. And so anyway, there's a lot of things going on in my brain and on my mind right now. So I'm just scattered, man. It's been a terrible recording session for me today. I've deleted more than I've kept, and that's before I even edit. So we'll see what happens. Tim Hagen said, "How's Gus feeling about moving?" So far so good. He's acting up a little bit, and we think that it's partly because the house is starting to look different. We're taking stuff off the walls. In fact, today he looked at the wall where we used to have our family pictures, and he goes, "Oh no, where are you? Where are you?" He's like quoting some movie. I don't know. It's probably from Paw Patrol or something. "Where are you?" And he's like wondering where the pictures were. And yeah, he wasn't into it, but he hasn't. It hasn't been too bad yet. Nothing big. Steven Hernandez, what's up? Velox, truck driver from California. Hey, Robert Withers, good day from Australia. Keep the music rolling. What time's it in Australia? You guys got, I know it's tomorrow already. So you're like in the afternoon probably tomorrow. You guys are so far ahead of us. Let's see. Mrs. Nevada Trucking and Trail said, about to hit Reading, going to LA. So you guys are motoring on down. You guys will be rolling past me. I don't know. You guys will, we'll probably be, I'll probably be headed east on 80 right about the time you guys are rolling down through Sacramento right there. I'm hoping anyway. Let's see. Chris Walsh said he's just chilling, as he should be this time of night. Only nerds are out here in trucks trying to get loaded at this hour, Let's see. Bubba T 5150 said Whiskey B in the house. Nate says, "What's up?" Oh, now I gotta make those connections because like the names on Instagram and this don't match. But now I'm tracking. I'm tracking with you. I'm tracking. I'm a little slow, man. I'm a little slow. Fake Trucking gonna try and get 2 hours rest here. Take care, Velox. Yeah, man. Fake Trucking. That's about what I'm probably gonna get. In fact, I think I'm gonna purposely be late to this delivery appointment because I gotta get more sleep than this. And I'll just tell them, man, hey, I was ready. I was trying. But they didn't get me loaded. Christian Torres, my wife, has caught me watching your videos at 2 a.m. What are you watching? I'm just watching Velox, I promise. Just Trucking said, well, that works. Yeah, bro. That's how we do it. That's how we do. Give the super chats to the grocery assistance program, at least the 60% that YouTube lets us keep. Whenever you guys give super chats, you guys are giving 40% of that to YouTube. So just so you know, that's why a lot of these other guys have cash apps, so that way YouTube doesn't have to take a huge cut. But YouTube's got to do their thing. It's their platform. I'm just using it. Let's see. Amslo said, "Do you need my North American trailer to make the move?" No, man. We're gonna put stuff in the reefer and keep it nice and chill all the way to Tennessee. Let's see. Steve Montez said, "Take one day at a time, brother." Yep. That is how we're trying to do it, but it also doesn't work that way because um, I got to think about tomorrow and the next day and the next day if I'm going to keep everything straight. Otherwise, by the time tomorrow rolls around, I'm going to be like, oh crap, I didn't do this, 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 and this that I needed to do in preparation for this. So, yeah. Robert Withers says, scattered, you're always scattered. That's why we love you, 2:25 a.m. Exactly. No, so if I'm saying that I'm even more scattered than usual, that it's bad. It's bad. I'm going to try and edit it up so it doesn't, there'll be some transitions where you can be like, that was a weird transition. Like, yeah, I just had to cut it off. Plays on Freeway. Nevada's heading down to his neighborhood down in LA. Just trucking. I'm at Taco Mac. Where's Taco Mac? What's that? Big Man, what's up? What's going on? You at home in your office, dispatching, doing things, 11 o'clock at night, or what is it? No, 9:30 at night. Let's see. Mark is out here in Los Banos. Los Baños. Yeah, that's a real place. Killer Sauce said, every time I see a Black Pete rolling, I always say to myself, is that Velox? Yeah, you got it. The dead giveaway is my short 7-inch stacks. That's the dead giveaway. I've never seen anyone with these stacks. And they're a little bit embarrassing because they're not as cool as the tall ones. But when I built this truck, I didn't know if I was going to be doing the hazmat stuff, the tanker stuff that I was doing, and I needed shorter stacks to fit under the loading racks. So that was the thought behind them. But yeah, now I just kind of wish I had taller stacks. But that's how you can tell me apart from others. Let's see. Just Trucker said, sure wish someone would come to my neighborhood. Yeah, you're out there on your own, bro. We gotta go and check out Augusta sometime. Go to the Masters tournament. We'll go meet halfway and go over there or something. I guess it's not really halfway. It's a little further south, but still. Let's see. Mrs. Nevada saying good night, Fate. So I thought she was saying Facebook. I'm like, we're not on Facebook. Danielle, you need to get some more sleep. Let's see. Vegas guy said Reading is where it's at today. Apparently, it definitely was where it was at. Well, not Reading, but Red Bluff. Last weekend there was an awesome truck show, and I missed it because I was having a yard sale to prepare to move. And the wife told me this is the only weekend we can do the yard sale, and I said, all right, I won't go to the truck show that's 4.5 hours away, even though all my friends are gonna be there. No, no, she didn't actually make that decision. I did, but I did ask her, like, hey, what's going on in May? And she's like, it's the busiest month we have in our lives. And I was like, all right, then I won't go to this. I didn't even bring it up. I said, yeah, I'm not going. Let's see. Bubba said humidity controlling that reefer. That's right. We're going to keep everything nice and dehumidified, ready to rock and roll. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. Let's see. Vegas guy said, I see Mrs. Nevada Trucking Trails is just about here. Yep. Let's see. LMNZ said, Truck Together stole your intro. Yeah, I told Martin he's a copycat. I said, man, get your own intro. Hey, this is Martin. That was funny. I was laughing. Ulysses, what's going on? What's up? Let's see. Robert Withers. Oh, he said it's PM, not AM over there. Gotcha. I'm tracking. Shadow Frost. Yeah, the intro was funny. I enjoyed it. Yeah, Vegas guy said one of these days we'll have to share a meal with Nevada and Mrs. Nevada. 100%. Okay. Yeah, Justin said you'll learn Taco Mac when you hit Tennessee. I guess so. I already have a spot in Murfreesboro, Tennessee that's called Mexico Típico. And I went there when I visited my in-laws, and I'm telling you, it was good. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, for Tex-Mex, it's pretty. No, it wasn't Tex-Mex. It was authentic, real Mexican food that I scarfed down and enjoyed thoroughly. And so that's going to be our spot. We're going to go, over there every chance we get. And get ourselves some good Mexican food. What's Chicken King? That's the old name, man. I haven't done chicken in a while. I actually thought about those guys because the load boards are terrible right now. I mean, there's not a lot going on out here, and what is going on is like barely $3 a mile just for the loaded miles. But then you got a deadhead, like 50 to 100 miles depending on where it's picking up from, and so it's like by the time you deadhead around, it's like 280, 270, 260 a mile, and I mean, I'm busy doing other stuff anyway, but even if I wasn't, I couldn't haul that stuff. I got to find something better. I got to find something that goes a little further away, I think, to get better. Man, we got 110 people in here. Man, you guys are crazy. It's late at night. Shouldn't you guys be in bed? Shouldn't you guys go home? Don't you want to go to your home? Let's see. Vic Mesa trying to finish the day. One more truck that's about to finish, just waiting to pay for lumper fees. Oh man, that's the only thing. If you're running multiple trucks, like it sounds all fun and stuff, you're dispatching, you got guys rolling around, but who do they call when they need lumper fees? Who do they call when they need stuff taken care of? Like they call you. And you're the man, Vic. You're doing things. I don't think I want your job though. I don't think I do. I think I want to find a different way to do this. I want to I don't know. Some of these guys who have multiple trucks and they hire on drivers and they lease on to a company. So like there's a company doing all that, but they still have multiple trucks to kind of like increase their volume and increase their, their income. I think that's kind of a good way to go. You just got to get on with the right company to put multiple trucks on. So Priscilla said, hey, what's with the short stack? You need to upgrade to some 13.6 tall stacks. I do. Steve Street said Los Banos has a phenomenal Italian restaurant. They also have what do they call that? What's that region in Spain? Basque. They have a Basque restaurant that's amazing. I've actually had it once, and it was the bomb. I forget what it was called though, but it was over there in Los Banos. It was really good. Let's see. Josh B said, thanks for cleaning the screen. Yeah, bro, that was all my like facial oils from talking to my wife on the phone. I was like, oh, I gotta wipe that crap off. Wipe it off. Be a professional. Yeah, Angela Adams said, I didn't know they had Taco Mac in Tennessee, Justin. I only seen them in Atlanta. Hot Atlanta. Jessica told me to get over it. What do you tell me to get over? I'm probably 20 minutes behind already, but love you. Let's see. Shadow Frost said, I saw some of the trucks up at Red Bluff. There were some nice ones there. Yeah, trucking for race cars was up there. There's some local guys, some flatbedders, Rivera Trucking. They had one that was up there that I love that truck. And whenever I see that guy, I talk to him like once or twice. And whenever I see him, he always gives me a honk and gives me a wave. And he's just a super rad dude. And I met him at the, so yeah, I only really have met him at the two shows, but I saw his truck when it was getting built over there at Peterbilt. And so that was why I went and talked to him, and then now I'm just like, now we just know each other. What's up? But anyway, there was a lot of nice trucks. And then the North Coast Wine guys are up there, and then Phil Miller was there. Which, if you never watched Phil Miller's Roland CB interview on Big Rig TV, that one was amazing. That's one of the OG. I don't even know how many views that YouTube video has, but that was one of the ones that got recommended to me when I first was starting to look at trucking stuff on YouTube. So that one was Gus's favorite for a long time. So I've seen it a lot. I've seen that one a lot. So Phil Miller's a celebrity in my household. So he was there. There's a bunch of trucks there. Amanda said, my husband and I watch videos every night. Just got his own authority because you motivated him even more. Much love. Well, don't blame me if it goes wrong. I'm sorry. No, it's a tough time right now to be on your own authority, especially if you're just starting out. It is this is uncharted territory. If you talk to any economists or anything, they're basically like, dude, we haven't really seen like this like combination of things happening all at the same time. This feels different than other like recessions and other things that have happened. So anyway, let's see. Vegas guy said Red Bluff was awesome. Next year you make it out this way. I might. Just Trucking said that the Taco Max are in Tennessee. Lee Shaver, what's going on? I hope Paris, California is treating you well down there. Let's see. Bubba, down there in Murrieta, right there, next door neighbors. Side note, I'm about to pay the same you did on that Pete for a plastic truck. I'm probably retarded. You're probably right. But hey, you can always just walk around with a beard, nice, big, full, long beard, and people just assume you know what you're doing, and you'll get by on that. I'm telling you. Let's see. Samuel, hello from North Carolina. JP Bonillo, good evening from Bakersfield, California. Baco, you're just a Baco, man. When I grew up near Pismo Beach, and we called all the people who would come over from Fresno, Visalia, Tulare, and Bakersfield, we call them all Bacos. Oh, they're just Bacos from Bakersfield, just Bacos. It was a derogatory term, for sure derogatory. So hopefully you weren't a Baco. They'd all wear the white Arnettes with the puka shell necklaces, and they'd drive around in their lifted trucks. And then they'd get stuck in the dunes, and my friends and other people that I knew would charge them money to pull them out of the sand or out of the ocean. That's when guys would get drunk and then go drive out into the waves, and you're like, "What are you doing? You have like this brand new Duramax diesel driving it out through the waves. You're so dumb." Me and my friends are rolling around in like a 1992 like Isuzu Rodeo, and it's like going up the dunes better than these big old lifted trucks. Pretty funny. You might not be hauling chicken, Nick, but you'll always be the chicken king. That's right. That is right. Armando, hey man, how you doing? Love your videos, even though you're reefer. I'm on flatbed. Keep up the good work. Hey man, I might follow you on the flatbed. I'm just saying. Shadow Frost said, I should be, but I'm hanging out with you. There you go. You should be getting some bed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just trucking or pulling RVT Vegas. I saw a little bit of that. I try not to get too into the whole thing, but that was interesting. That was an interesting interaction. I didn't watch the one where there was like more of a longer explanation for it, but yeah, I just kind of to me, it's kind of like, man, no matter what had happened, that's unless there was something like terrible, like, I don't know, fisticuffs, you gotta have some good reason to be ready to go to blows. Priscilla said, we still trucking. That's right. We trucking, Maine, as Trucking with Tay would say. Never Comply said, hello from Littlefield, Arizona. Are you on your way to Virgin River Gorge, or did you already come through Virgin River Gorge? That's what I want to know, because Littlefield's right there. Let's see. Good to hear from you, Nick. Keep those Instagram posts coming too. I slack on Instagram, man. I'm a slacker, Luke. I'm a slacker on Instagram. I should be doing more of them. I mean, I take enough freaking content of this truck. It's not that hard to post a picture every once in a while, to take a screenshot from the video and make a picture out of it. I do it all the time. Should be able to do it. Vegas said, nope, I'm not interested in pulling an RVT. I'm a low-key guy. Mrs. Nevada said, driving straight through. They have an early AM delivery. Yeah, don't you know, Mr. Vegas, that they don't stop. They don't stop the truck for nothing. They only stop the truck when they get home. When it's out, I don't think I've ever seen them stop for more than like a break. They're trucking. They're just switching in and out of that seat back and forth. Yeah, Bubba said, keep the low stacks. Looks bad. I like that. I like it. What's up, brother? Trucker from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So that's like Canada, right? You're basically Canadian, bro. Yo, Nick, you rented a car hauler for your cars? No, I got my wife driving the Suburban, my son driving his car, and then I'm gonna sell my little pickup. It's just a 2000 Chevy Silverado with 200-something thousand miles on it. So I'm just gonna sell that one, and then we'll buy something else old and beat up out there. And I should be able to park the truck at the house. Should be able to. So I mean, I shouldn't need a vehicle. This would be my commuter. Go pick up my loads and deliver them, then take it right back to the house. There you go. Georgie Barra said Españas is the place in Los Banos. Los Baños. I like it. JP said, what size sleeper? It's a 48 inch. Well, they call it a 58 inch now, but it's a 48 inch. Sylvester Ruelas said, have you picked up in Laredo, Texas yet? No, I haven't, man. I haven't. With both feet, what's going on, Greg? What's going on? Geo, what part of Tennessee are you moving to? Middle Tennessee, Cannon County. Douglas Fisher said, hey, Nick, I'm from down here in Fresno. Free snow. I'm guessing since you're moving, then you'll probably not go to the truck show in Merced. Yeah. I was holding out on whether or not I was going to go to that one or not, because that one's only 30 minutes away. So and last time it was such a blast. Like Red Bluff was cool because there was like all kinds of like I don't know, these like celebrity trucks, I want to call them. But the one in Merced was like just so many rad dudes and all these guys like from Planada and all these places around Merced that like have tricked out trucks. And it was just rad. It was just a huge party. It was like, I don't drink, so I'm like party, but I still like to be around people who have fun. You guys can tell I'm kind of a I don't know, energetic person. So whenever was around me just like full of energy, having fun, like I draw from that. I have fun with that. And so yeah, when everyone was just revving their engines for like 3 hours straight and blowing their train horns like for 3 hours straight, it was I was there for it, man. Gus didn't love it so much, but yeah, we had fun there. Athletics fan Jeremy, hey from Paso, really enjoy your videos. Hope to see you hook up with Justin when you get to Tennessee. Definitely. We tried to hook up when me and Miles took our trip and it just didn't work out. I ended up blowing through South Carolina in the middle of the night, and then we stopped in Alabama for like a longer stretch, but we had to get the load delivered to Alabama. And then I almost thought about deadheading back into South Carolina, like just through Georgia and up into South Carolina, just to kind of say that we went there and went to Clemson and then go back down to Auburn, Alabama. But I didn't want, I was already worried about how much fuel I was wasting driving around. So I decided not to. Let's see, with both feet said, hit the like button. Andrew Fleming, you're in CDL school right now. Make sure you get a good job and make sure you get a job where they keep you busy, man. Keep you busy. Lee Shaver said, it sucks. I'm assuming you're saying Paris, California sucks. Yeah, it does. It does. Yep. And, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, and just so you know, if you're from Paso, I'm from Napomo, man. I don't know if you've caught that in any of the old videos, or I try to tell everyone like I'm from Napomo, 805, but not sometimes people don't catch that in my videos. So let's see. KZ the barber, currently a barber, and I'm planning on getting my CDL. Do you recommend a company I can start and get some experience that also pays well? Man, I don't. I mean, I went kind of a non-traditional route, so I don't have any experience with any of the mega carriers or anything like that. But I mean, just do your due diligence. Try and talk to everyone you can, and try and get get as many things in writing as you can too, because some of these places will lie straight to your face. And yeah, so but there's lots of guys that did the have done like the different programs with different mega carriers and on YouTube, so you can go watch their videos. But I don't have any personal experience to tell you from. I'm like getting out of breath because it's so hot. I'm gonna have to start the truck. I hope it doesn't mess up the video, but I'm losing it. I'm like it was 100 degrees today here, and it was how's the audio on that? I know I probably won't get to this comment for another 30 minutes, but yeah, I hope the audio is not messed up now that I started the truck, because I need the AC just a little bit. It's still 90 degrees outside or something like that, so it's hot. It was a hot one today. You or anyone watch GNS Trucking out of Sweetwater, Tennessee, Gentry and Sons? Yeah, I do. Luke, I definitely do. Let's see. Escape Lander said, where you at, Nick? I'm getting loaded over here at the nursery in Hickman, California. Let's see. Lee Shaver, that's it. Trucking with Chicken King is the new channel name. Yeah. Trucking with the Chicken King. What's going on? All right. Sayon Ramirez. Yo. Drama Central said, see ya in Tennessee. Hey, we need to keep the drama out of that move to Tennessee, man. It's going to be drama enough just making the move. I don't need any extra drama, bro. You steer clear of me, Drama Central. I don't know what that name means, but that's how I'm taking it, all right? Let's see. Bruce Cleaver said, drove by your yard this morning on my way to Castle Air Museum. Was hoping to see you before your trip to Tennessee. Oh, what's up, Bruce? So I met Bruce a couple times. Once out there in Tracy, and then once over there by the yard. Was the truck there, or was I already gone? No, it was probably, I didn't leave until a little bit later in the morning, so you probably drove by earlier, because you're usually a little bit earlier on your way out to Castle. So I bet you missed me. I bet the truck was there, though. Priscilla said, you know what's funny? A hardcore dude with a long beard, and then you look down, and they're wearing flip-flops. Hey, real truckers don't wear flip-flops unless they're like camped out at the truck stop, and who needs to wear boots or shoes when you're sitting at a truck stop for 24 hours, all right? I'm not against flip-flops. I'll be honest, I like wearing my flip-flops. Why am I going to wear socks and shoes when I'm inside my truck and getting like, getting all hot and sweaty and stuff? I don't know, man. Shadow Frost said, when you making a prison break from California to Tennessee? 10 days, my man, 10 days. Actually, it's about 9 now. About 9. These guys are loading me back there, and I thought I saw them looking at me like I kind of got a little excitement, like, oh, I think I'm about to get done. No, I think he just saw me in here talking to myself. Let's see. Oh yeah, Cyan Ramirez said, just drove on Highway 97. Nice ride. Yeah, I really enjoyed that ride. I really did. I liked it. Let's see. Drama Central said we need a new house tour. Yeah, it's not like a brand new house, and it needs a little bit of work, so we probably won't do too much there. Plus, I kind of we're out in the country a little bit, and so I don't want to share too much. Being a truck driver and people being able to see like when I'm home and when I'm gone, I don't know if I want that all out on the internet. So I'm gonna probably be a little more private this time, and not be as vocal about where I'm at and what I'm doing. So let's see. George Zaragoza said, what's up, brother? It's been a while. I've been watching your videos. Glad you're doing good. I had shoulder surgery, but all is well. God bless you and your family. Good luck on your move. Thank you, George. I hope your shoulder heals up well. Not a bad time to be taking some time off out of trucking, that's for sure. Michael said, Velox is the man, and I appreciate all your content and energy. God bless. Well, thank you. When are those truck shows in Merced? Never been to one. The one in Merced is in, when is it this year? He changed the date. June 22nd? Oh, don't quote me on that. But it's in June sometime. Look it up. It's the Souza Memorial Truck Show. Maybe someone in the comments already answered. I don't know. Let's see. Shawnee15 said hi from the Riverland of South Australia. I like it. Riverland in Australia. Man, we got people everywhere. Matt Weldon, what's going on? He said, howdy, Nick from Missouri. I'm going to be in Missouri on my way out to Tennessee. We're going to make a pit stop over there. You'll see it in the videos. You'll see it. I'm going to be in Branson, Missouri. I actually heard there's going to be a pretty big truck show there as well. The weekend after I leave. So I don't know who that was, but he waved, so I waved. Let's see. JD said 94 in Barstow still. Yeah, man. Douglas Fisher, hey, he's answering that question about good trucking companies. So the better trucking jobs are LTL, Estes, FedEx. He was making almost $90K a year at Estes and home every night. That was 6 years ago when he quit. I can tell you my father-in-law actually works for Estes out in Tennessee, and that it's a pretty good gig. He's the only thing he misses is driving a hood truck. That's it. That's all he misses. Everything else is that's the only thing about it that he doesn't love. He has to drive a plastic truck, but he makes do. He makes good money. Let's see. Priscilla said you need a green APU. Hey man, I told Just Trucking, tell them to hook it up. Let's see. Miss Vegan. Hey Velox 18. Hey Jamba. Let's see. Tim said I park my truck at home is a nice feeling. Yeah, I'm imagining what it's gonna be like. You know, like I bobtailed to my house today, and I parked out on my street in my neighborhood. Luckily, none of my neighbors are too wound up too tight, so no one gives me any problems. But even though there's signs posted all around the outside of my neighborhood, like it's illegal to park anything over 5 tons on city streets, I'm like, sorry, I don't know. I don't want to drive the extra 10 miles to go park and drive my pickup and then drive, because you figure 5 miles is 10 miles round trip in the big truck, and then another 10 miles round trip on my pickup. So it's like, man, I just drove 20 miles for nothing. I can just park this thing out on the street. But yeah, I did a couple little things to the truck while it was there, and it's like, man, this is kind of convenient. I wish I could do this all the time. Let's see. Drama Central said Dave Wilson Nursery. No, not Dave Wilson Nursery. It's the France Nursery. France, not like the country, but France, as in it ends in TZ. France. Didn't see you in a red Kenworth up in Utah in a video Didn't I see you in a red Kenworth up in Utah in a video the other day? Oh, you're talking about that one. Yeah. No, that was just my audio. That was just the audio. I wasn't in the video. Robert Martinez said jump in the reefer. Yeah, well, they're loading it right now. They're loading it, so I can't really jump in there. But I would for sure. Johnny Mean said, yo, from Bakersfield, always looking for you on 9958. Man, it's been a while since I've been down there. It's been a while, man. I don't know. I don't know if my normal routes and loads have just not, all the lanes I'm usually on haven't been paying good, so I'm just doing my own thing right now. Doing my own thing. Vegas guy said, okay, y'all, I'm out tonight. Roll safe. I'll connect with you in a few weeks out in Tennessee, Nick. I like it. Looking forward to my videos every day. Well, I've been slacking this week, man. I've been slacking. Just Truckee said, can't wait till you're in Tennessee. Neither can I. There's a lot of mixed emotions, though. My son's graduating, all this stuff. So, like, I'm happy to be excited to be moving to Tennessee, but I'm, like, sad that we're leaving right now. But I think once we actually get out of California and we, like, break free from its grit, even though I've been born and raised here, you know, I think I'll be excited. I mean, Justin, you grew up in this general area up here. Well, you spent time in Southern California too, huh? So yeah, so you did kind of what I did. I ran kind of up and down this whole state. So this is kind of all I know. But I'm excited to go on a new adventure and be out there and live out in the country and shoot guns and do all that stuff. So, oh, I'm not allowed to say that on YouTube. My bad. Let's see. Just Trucking said, my wife shoots our guns better than I do. But I get it, man. Exactly. Why did I just say guns and then you said that? Oh, man. Let's see. Miss seeing your truck and I drive by your yard. Yeah, that's I mean, it's good when it's gone, right? Because it means we're working, but let's see. Bobby G said, just moved to Springfield. And then Just Trucking said, are you coming to Branson? Wait, are you going to be in Branson? This is weird, man. I didn't know anything about, oh yeah, Shell Rotella. Of course you're going to be in Branson. Of course you are. I should have known that. You're the spokesman. You're the celebrity guest at the for Shell Rotella. I didn't even think about that. No, I didn't even know about the show. I'm helping family members move. So I'm going to use the front part of my trailer for my stuff, and we're downsizing, so I'm not worried about the amount of stuff. And then my aunt and uncle are actually moving out to Branson, Missouri. So I'm going to be in Branson on Wednesday and Thursday, but then I'm bouncing on Friday, right when the show starts. So yeah, once Super Rigs shows up, I'm out. So who knows? Maybe we'll see each other on the road, Justin. We'll have to. Hey, there's my mama, Tina. What's going on, mama? Truck show Father's Day weekend. Is it Father's Day again this year? I know it was last year. I thought maybe they were changing it, but maybe that was the other show. I know the other show changed dates from like August to May because it was so hot in August. But yeah, it was. So maybe they are doing Father's Day again, because I remember that. Obviously, that was a big weekend. It was my mom and dad's anniversary. It was a truck show, and it was Father's Day, and I was like, when I signed up for the truck show, I didn't know that I was going to be stepping on all the toes of the family of all of our get together for my parents' anniversary and Father's Day. I didn't think ahead on that one. Dennis said, I live in Nashville. I must say I'm not sure I could leave Cali to come here. I love trucking the West Coast. I'm sure you've gone. I'm sure you're gonna love the decent prices compared to Cali, though. Keep on trucking. Yeah, Dennis. I mean, it all depends, right? I mean, it's kind of like where I live in California isn't like I have to go on vacation to the coast to like get to enjoy like the cool part of California. Like I got to go and and try to get over there and then get back. So anyway, yeah. So where I live is like it's just an agricultural area where it's hot and sticky and it's yeah. I think I'm gonna like Tennessee just as much, if not better. George said, "What's your asking price for your pickup truck?" I was looking for like $6,000 on it. I'll go down to 5 for you if you really want it. It's 2000. It's a 2500, just basic little long bed truck. I said day cab, single cab. But it's a good truck. It's a strong running truck. I haven't had any issues with it. It doesn't really burn oil or leak oil at all. So I've been stoked on it. I've had it for a year and a half almost, and man, it's been yeah, it's been good. It's been a good pickup for me. I enjoy it. I wish I could keep it, to be honest, because it's just like the kind of old pickup you want, the kind that don't cause you any problems, but they're like, you know, just kind of cheap to fix and always have it. The only issue I had was when the people stole my catalytic converters and I had to buy new cats. But okay, so my mom said, yeah, that was last year. So this year it's the following weekend, the weekend after Father's Day. Let's see. JP said, what's a good APU to get? You should talk to Just Trucking, because he'll tell you all about the green APUs. They've been taking over all the YouTube channels too. I saw Nevada Trucking Trails have a green APU, and who else has green APUs? I'm forgetting who else got it. There's someone else who got it, and I can't think of. That's gonna be a bummer. Chris, my brother, what's going on? Sorry I missed our call today, bro. I was supposed to call my brother, and we're supposed to be reading a book together. He even found it for me on audiobook, so there's no excuses. And yeah, he went to have the call with me today, and I was not available. I was on my way here to drop the trailer off, and then on my way back to the house. And yeah, so anyway, sorry, Chris. Am I gonna film your move for the channel? Yes, of course. I'm basically like a daily vlog, so I feel like I need to kind of at least do maybe every other day or something on the move. Plus, my Aunt Diane is telling all of her friends to watch their move on YouTube, so now I got to live up to the hype. Let's see. Patrick Bateman said, love your vids, man. Recently found your channel and have been binge watching them. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. Really appreciate that. It's kind of crazy to me. I look back and see some of my old videos and I'm like, man, that was terrible. But I mean, everyone grows, so I think my videos have gotten slightly better. And then you get in like a little rhythm, or some people might call it a rut, and you kind of do the same thing over and over again, and it takes something exciting happening out, you know, with the load or with something on the road, and then all of a sudden you like have a different video. But a lot of the videos end up kind of being the same. But you know, it's I mean, boring is good in trucking, so that's what I always say. So when it's like the same video one before, that just means it's a good day trucking. Let's see. Jay Rivas, what's going on? Gizo17 said, what's up, Velox from Turlock? What's up, bro? I'm out here in Hickman getting loaded. Out here in Hickman. Just Trucking said, you won't miss it. I bet. He's talking about California. Yep. Juanito J. Velox, what's up from Raleigh? Man, there's some loads coming out of your area down there, but it doesn't pay jack nothing to go down there, and then those ones aren't even paying good enough to like compensate for it. So I haven't been down your way in a little while, man. Let's see. Dennis said, say goodbye to those sweet parking spots. Very limited on the East Coast. Yeah, I'm trying to stay in the Midwest and in the South, where you can just pull over on the side of any highway because there's usually plenty of room. There you go. Mrs. Nevada said, I was born in Fairfield and I'm happy to be out of California. Yeah. Yes, you were up there, kind of in the same area that Justin was up there. Well, he was in kind of East Bay. You're kind of up a little further north from that, but still right there. He was on Highway 4, and you were on 12. Just trucking. Said we fly in Thursday, man. You're flying to a truck show. You realize that's a little bit. There's some irony there, right? I mean, you're not even taking the W9, man. You're just gonna be flexing in front of other people's trucks, aren't you? That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna put you in like a Shell Rotella tank top, and you're just gonna be like, Well, when I'm driving, I'll go like this and I'll wave up to the sky because I know you'll be up there somewhere. Thursday, we should be unloading the truck in the morning and then hopefully leaving by the afternoon time to head get a little closer to Tennessee. And then Friday, we'll get to our house in Tennessee, and then we'll start unloading and unpacking and everything. So let's see. Jay Reeves, not much, just relaxing before I go out on tour for another couple of weeks. Covering the Coldplay tour. Man, that's kind of fun. Coldplay's cool. I know there's a joke about Coldplay, but I've heard it before, and I like Coldplay's old stuff, man. Coldplay's old stuff is pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Matt Osberg, what's going on? I say lost my starter this morning, means late night tonight. Was glad to see this live up on my 30. Thanks for all the good videos, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, appreciate you and all your comments. You're always encouraging, and appreciate all the comments and all the encouragement, man. It's awesome. And losing the starter meaning the late night. I didn't lose anything on my truck, but I'm still gonna have a late night because these guys they're not gonna get me loaded until what time is it now? It's 10 o'clock. And they're not done yet, so it's gonna be a late one. We won't get up there till probably 3 in the morning, so I'm gonna sleep at least 4 hours. I have a 5 a.m. appointment, but I'm not making it. I'll be there at 7. I'm gonna get 4 hours because I'm not gonna be any good to anyone if I don't get at least 4 hours sleep. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Athletics fan Jeremy, I've heard you talk about Napomo. I actually remember you talking about going to shows in Tascadero. We probably went to the same shows. That's right. Now I remember you. So I when I saw the name Jeremy, I remember this one of the guys named Jeremy. I forget his last name, but you probably know who he is. But he's a guy with the long beard, and he like rides around on a motorcycle, and he's a pretty rad guy. I met him when I was working at Jamba Juice up in Paso, but he was in Lakes for a long time, or what do they call themselves now? They were Lakes for a while, and then they changed their name back to whatever that band is. The Watashiwa guys, though. Anyway, he's in that band. Jeremy something. I forget. But anyway, he's a rad guy. So when I saw your name, I thought, oh man, maybe that's the guy. Maybe he's a big A's fan. I don't know. I didn't know him well enough to know what baseball team he rooted for, but there you go. Ryan Ord said no luck trucking. Douglas said Bruce Wilson has the green APU. Okay, there's another YouTuber though. Someone else I talked to personally got one. Anyway, yeah. There you go. Jay Rivas says he's thinking of getting a green APU himself. Let's see. George says sounds good. I'll hit you up hopefully before you leave. What was that about? Was that about the pickup? Hit me up, bro. Hit me up. Let's do this. I need to get rid of that thing. I got it on Craigslist right now, so I'm first $5,000 or $6,000 if I don't know you. Takes it. Let's see. Little House says the Nick of the Future has one too. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna go a different route first with a little portable AC, I think, and then we'll see about doing like if I upgrade to a APU a little bit later on. But they're so expensive, man. They're crazy expensive. I got one priced out from Thermo King installed for like $16,000, and I was like, man, there's just no way for me to do that right now. Not with the way stuff's going. Can't afford that. Let's see. Sergio said, what's up, bro? Love the vids all the way from Indiana. I like it. Indiana. Dario said, get a load to the Central Coast. I want to see the truck for the first and last time. Yeah, I actually want to get a load to the Central Coast because that would be cool to go over there and swing by Napomo and see my parents and say hi to my dad. And we'll see. I've been keeping an eye out, trying to find something that I can take out, down the 101, but just hasn't worked out yet. TW said, "Hi Nick, regards, Tim from Queensland, Australia. Love all the videos. Thank you for watching, my friend." It's crazy how many people from Australia watch the videos. It's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool. I don't know that I watch any videos from any YouTubers from Australia. So it's kind of crazy that you guys watch people from an entirely different hemisphere. It's crazy. John McPhee, I started watching the channel when you were up in Richmond. I was looking at the truck driving as a new career since I got out of the Navy. You and Justin have great info. Thanks. I appreciate that. My goal when I started the channel, and I don't know if I ever told Justin this, but I wanted to be the West Coast version of what Justin was doing out there in the South. So what Just Trucking was doing in like the South Carolina market down there and kind of up and down his little corridor that he runs, I wanted to do over here in California and kind of provide that information for anyone who might want to jump into trucking out here. So Jay said, "I was in Santa Clara last week for the Coldplay tour." Okay, Levi Stadium. Had to be Levi Stadium. Just Trucking. We fly to Jamaica the day we fly home. Oh man, you guys are jet setting all over the place. Hey, Jamaica sounds cool though. I think I'd like Jamaica. I think Jamaica would be fun. Dario said, "If my phone died when you answered my question, but are you going to hook up the stacks?" Oh, you know what? I skipped that question. I didn't mean to, but I got lost in my comments for a second. But we'll see, man. We'll see if any parts fall off the truck or if anything else happens with the stuff going on down there. We'll see. What are you doing before you? What were you doing before you started your own authority? KZ the barber. I was leased on to a carrier running hazmat tanker. So I was running basically just 3 loads a night from the Bay Area back to Stockton. And then every once in a while I get a load down to Fresno, Bakersfield, a couple customers down there, but mainly just back and forth 3 times a night. And it was okay, but I was ready to grow, and there wasn't a lot of growth opportunity for me there. I basically was at the top of what I could do. I was working as much as I could, and there was nowhere to grow from where I was. So, let's see. Jay Reeves said, "Enjoy all the vids from Just Trucking, but I admit I slack with the comments." Jay, dude, I'm the same way. I watch a ton of people's videos, and then I jump in on like a live, and I realize they don't know who I am, even though I've like watched their videos diligently, but I just don't ever put comments. So it's just kind of one of those things, man. I forget to comment. Let's see. Matt Wells said, "Hey Nick, any 40-yard dashes in the future?" No, that was a bad idea. I didn't even make it 40 on that one. I made it about 20, 25, and then I was like, I'm out of the camera shot now. We can. That was made for TV right there. That was not a true 40. Let's see. Thank you, Jay. Awesome content. Gonna start dropping comments. Oh, Ryan Ord said, "No luck trucking, got a green APU." Okay. I wasn't quite catching what I was like, what does no luck trucking mean? I just skipped right over it. I'm glad you explained because you didn't quite you could tell I didn't understand. I appreciate that. Wolfgang, what is going on? The guy comments every single time. Every single video. We got American flags waving. We got prayer hands. We got muscles. Wolfgang, I appreciate you, man. You always put a comment in the comment section. Every single video. I always know when it was a good video because Wolfgang comments. That's how I judge that. So I appreciate you. Let's see. Krista Simph. I don't know if I'm supposed to pronounce that wrong. I don't know. Hi there from Maine. Hope you get up here sometime. I'll be honest, I'm a little intimidated by the Northeast. I think I'm just going to skip the Northeast altogether. Even when I'm in Tennessee, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to even mess with it. Too many toll roads and cities with terrible, I don't know. Just Trucking said 13K green and you'll get it back in fuel in 1 year. Yeah, I know. That's the story, but you still got to come up with 13K to start. Let's see. There you go. Jay said I was up in Maine pretty much 5 days a week, about 6 months. Stopped that run about 2 months now. James Bearden said, Nick, when I'm the last person to leave California, I'll make sure to turn the lights off. I know, right? Everyone's leaving. Everybody. No, there's a lot of people still moving in, but they have the net growth has been a loss, I've heard, which is crazy for California because typically the ocean and the climate just attracts everybody to come here. I mean, it's if I could like if money was no option, I would choose to live on the central coast of California. I love the weather. It's amazing over there, but money is a thing, unfortunately, and it costs a lot to live over there. Steve Castleman said, when you coming by Simi Valley? Well, not coming by anytime soon, I don't think, but it's I don't know. Simi, I mean, unless I grab something off the 118, like out in Somas or something, Simi's kind of out of the way on most of the stuff I do. But I went through there one time when I was going to my brother's house. He lives in Camarillo right there off of Lewis. And so I went that direction once, but I didn't even go through Simi. I kind of cut around. So anyway, that's the closest I get to Simi Valley, man. Bubba said, Nate asked when you were coming over. Hey, anytime, man, anytime. I'd love to go check out the old stomping grounds. I heard they sold it recently. The college I went to. So the college I went to was on like this larger campus of like a conference center that was owned by a church, and that church ended up selling that property recently. So I wish I could go and kind of re-see all that stuff before it changes, but I think it already has changed hands. So I don't think that opportunity is there anymore. But Murrieta has a special place in my heart. That's where my wife and I started our relationships, where we started dating, and so there was there's a lot of memories down there, a lot of memories. Kenneth said, "Hey Nick, any news on the move?" Yeah, it's happening in 9 days, bro. That's the news. Let's see. Flores Trucking. Hey, what's up, El Gordo Velox? Stay safe out here. Hey, that El Gordo Velox thing has been too much of a like prophetic thing. I like started calling myself El Gordo Velox, and then I just kept gaining weight. I gotta stop eating like El Gordo Velox and eat like Nick, El Flaco Velox. I keep saying that, but then I'm like, I'm not gonna change my diet right now. I'm not I have too much going on. What's up, Martin? 550 horsepower W900L. Hey, welcome from Corning. Wait, you're in Corning right now? How hard is it to stop that close to the house, though? I mean, it's so close. That's so far. Robert Martinez said gas generator and portable AC. Yeah, I'm not really into that thing. There you go. Steve Castleman said trucking together has been copying you. Yeah, I know. Let's see. O1 Vet said, you rock, Jesus saves. Amen. Mars said, when I saw this, I thought you were live loading your own trailer. Bro, I can't. I'm going to barely be able to offload this thing myself tomorrow. And this one's easier. I should be able to put things on pallets inside the trailer and then have them take them out, so I won't have to drag everything back, to the back of the trailer. So it should go a lot quicker. But yeah, I can't even barely do the one side. I can't do both sides. I'm not that good. Let's see. Dennis Jeep Freak said no toll roads up in Canada. Jay said I'm based in the northeast myself. JC said thanks for making your videos. I found your channel about a week ago. I've been considering going into trucking for a while now. Yeah, man. Right now is a crazy time to get into trucking, but if you saw my last or one of my last videos, I wouldn't tell anyone not to. I just think that you should be really like do as much homework as you can about it before you get into it. Make sure you're getting into a good situation, because it's crazy right now, man. It's crazy out here. Let's see. Okay, Krista Simp said, "Good job. You said my name perfect." All right, good. I hope I said it good that time too, because there's no guarantees that I remembered how I said it the first time. Let's see. Yeah, Jay Reeves said all the toll roads. He does prefer the Midwest also. So Douglas Fisher, I work for PG&E, so I can't go anywhere but here. Dang it. Yeah, I had some friends working for PG&E, and then they changed all those smart meters, and they took out all the meter readers. So only the educated survived on that side of things. And then I hear that that the power plant, the Diablo power plant, is going to get shut down. So that kind of sucks. Let's see. El Gordo Velox eating at El Gordo Taco. Yeah, that happened a couple times. That place is so good. Man, so good. Amber Heard ruined California. I live in La Jolla in a second with 10 million in the bank. Exactly, man. It I don't think anyone, you know who I was surprised to hear like had lived down in that area down in San Diego was Cash is King. And he said the same thing, like, man, it's a special place down there, man. It is awesome. I love going down there. Let's see. I was born and raised on the Central Coast of California. I live in Oregon now, though. You and everyone else, man. Oregon was the first place. It was Oregon, and then Idaho, and then Texas, and now it's like everywhere. Everyone's leaving California, but yeah, it was Oregon first. Oregon was the first one. Let's see. Yeah, just Dragon said new memories in Tennessee to last forever. Exactly. There's gonna be a whole new set of fun stuff to enjoy out there. George said, Justin, I had just started watching your video, but I saw Velox was live. I stole a view from you. You just messed up the algorithm. You cut it off. Oh man, that's funny. Martin said, got to go to Oakland in the morning. Pointless to go home. Yeah, so you're gonna shoot down 5:05 in the morning, or 5:50, 5:05, 5:05. Yeah. Let's see. Just Dragon said it's 5:50. My hater who tells people not to watch me. Oh, we can't do that. You know what's funny? Okay, so I hear the like backstory behind all that because I talked to Martin in person, and he's like, "Man, I got nothing against the guy. I'm not saying anything bad about him. I didn't even say like his name. I just, he backtracked a little bit to me, but yeah, that was kind of the. I think people get excited about anytime where they think that someone's talking about someone else and they go and share it all and stuff. But yeah, it's yeah. I can tell you, Justin, that Martin respects your game. He does. He told me himself. Maybe he won't even say it on here, but he does. Okay, did a whole northern western tour this round. Northern western, yeah. I mean, where did you go though? So you probably did Utah, Boise, something like that. Did like a little loop like that. Because I had fun up there. I see why you like going all that direction now. Let's see. Oh, and then Jay Rios had to outdo you. He has a 600 horsepower W900L. Oh, that's funny. All right. 550. All right. Let's see. There's talk that Diablo is going to stay open now. Oh, okay, Douglas. All right. We'll see what happens. I guess it depends on who's in office and who's making the rules at what point. ZXEXD. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Zed. I think those are like initials. Zachary Edward Duncan. That's what I'm guessing. That's my guess. That's just my guess. All right. Hey, bud, where exactly are you moving to in Tennessee? Cannon County, right there in Middle Tennessee, about an hour out of Nashville. Let's see. Jesse Cruz, appreciate your channel. Hello from Jubitz, Portland, Oregon. What's Jubitz? How do I not know what that is, man? Let's see. Blue collar, much love from the IE, the Inland Empire. That's right. All right, Chris Simpson. My last name means mustard in German. And yes, again, correct. Husband and I watch all the time. Please keep it coming. Be you and yours. Thank you. Appreciate it. I almost in Clarksville, Tennessee 2 years ago, Jay said. Let's see. Stayed up north for my kids in school. Don't discard the possibility of moving down there in the future. Yeah. Steve Kosman, Nick, where am I at now? I am just like 12 miles from my house, getting loaded. Waiting for these guys at the nursery to finish loading the trailer. Let's see. Ryan Ord. Okay. There you go. Jeremy Wells. Athletics fan Jeremy. You know who I'm talking about. That's his name, Jeremy Wells. He's a rad guy, man. He would come in and get like this extra large like smoothie of something or other, and I'd talk to him about music and motorcycles, even though I can't ride them. But when all my friends growing up were all the rock and roll kids, so I spent a lot of time. In fact, the drummer for a pretty big band called Dreamers is like a friend from back home for me. Really good friend. So family friend. Let's see. Priscilla said, I love the Northwest. Trucking Together said, hi, Nick. Hello, Alice. Just Trucking said, I had like 15 people send me the link. People love drama, but I just like providing for the youngins and crazy wife. I agree with you 100%, Justin. I mean, I don't think being successful at YouTube enough to pick and choose and be picky on your loads is a bad thing. And I know Martin doesn't think it's a bad thing either. Let's see. Bo said we may be going east as well. Bought our pad 3 years ago for 435. Now we're at 690. Maybe worth the move. Yeah, I mean, it kind of just depends on what's holding you in California. You know, like what's here, what your plan is. So Priscilla saying I have a 625 W. You guys are all just trying to outdo each other now. I'm gonna like bore out my engine and turn it up to like 750. That way I can always win. Red Top Rich said on 80 headed to Salt Lake City, 600 miles to go. So I needed this live to last. Hey man, normally my lives are pretty long, but it looks like they're almost done loading me up, so we might be cutting it off soon. Everybody, good to go. All right. Hey, I gotta bounce because I gotta hook up to this load and I gotta get up over Donner, and time for me to go. So sorry I didn't get through all the comments. You guys know me. I like to try and get through all of them. All 108 people in here. You guys are nuts and crazy. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks everyone who hung out. All you other YouTubers, Alice and Martin, Justin. You guys need to squash all whatever's going on there. Mrs. Nevada Trucking and Trails, thank you for checking in. My family members, my mom, my wife, my brother, thank you guys for checking in. And everyone else, Jay Rivas, who else? Chris Walsh. Sorry if I'm forgetting you. Vegas guy. Shoot, who else, man? I don't want to leave anyone out. All you guys, everyone. That's generic. I'm just trying to pick out all the names that I can remember. Krista Semp. Oh, okay, cool. Miss Mustard. I'm going to call you Mrs. Mustard. All right, I love you guys. Peace out, and see you guys whenever I actually get this video uploaded from this load that I'm on right now. I don't usually do this. This is what Just Trucking does. He does the live loading lives, but I tried it out this time. We'll see how it turns out. But thank you guys for helping me pass the time, and now it's time to get out of here. Peace.